Hello everyone, this is me Sadia here and I'm back with another bonus love read. This reading is going to be for the sign of Pisces. Topic of the reading is, will the two of you end up together? If there is a specific someone that you have on your mind and you really want to know if you and this person will end up together or not, this reading will definitely help you know the answer to that question. I will be adding charms as well in this reading, plus I will also be adding some oracle cards as well, so stay tuned. And before I dive into the read, let me remind you, it is a general read. It may not resonate with everyone out there. So always pick the signs and messages that resonate and leave the rest. For personal reads, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also check out other services that I offer as well. So Pisces, let's see. Will the two of you end up together? Yes or no? Let's find out. The Moon, Five of Swords, the Death, the Emperor. Wow, the answer is a big yes for sure. Under the deck we do have the Six of Cups. You and this person are definitely in a twin flame journey right now, and this person, whoever it is that you're currently dealing with, I feel like there is a lot that you both don't share with each other. When I say that you both don't share, I don't mean anything negative. It's more about the feelings, it's more about the emotions, it's more about the love, it's more about your deepest feelings for each other has not been revealed yet. Maybe you have done that, they haven't. Maybe they have done that, you haven't. But whoever it is that you are checking this read for, you and this person will definitely end up together, because the feelings that you share is pretty much mutual. Maybe one person is expressive, the other person is not, but the feelings are pretty much there. Your perspectives could be different. Your way of looking at love is, maybe is different for some of you as well. But yes, there's a lot that is that you hold within you. For some of you, you might be dealing with a Cancer or a Scorpio as well, or another Pisces maybe for some of you, because I do see water energy more than anything else here. I feel like there is a lot of emotions involved here from both sides. But yes, there are certain situations that you need to heal from. There are certain situation patterns that you need to learn from. Once you have done that, I do see that you are going to transform individually, and then your connection will also transform into something more beautiful, something more meaningful, something more committed. Maybe for some of you right now, you are having that phase where you're not talking to each other. Maybe you are having that inner transformation taking place. It can be coming from your person and as well, but I do see that there are some inner demons to fight here before you could have what you want with your person. So I feel like there's a lot of learning process that you would have to go through before you could come together. With the Death card here as well, I just see transformation. For some of you, you might be ending your connection first before you get married, get committed to each other. There will be no, I'm not talking about the on and off situations here. It's more about the ending. You might feel like it's over, it's done. You and them will never talk to each other. The situation is completely different now. You have moved on, they have moved on. And when I say moved on, I don't mean moved on to a new connection or a new person. I'm talking about moving on from the situation that you shared together. An ending, where you stop talking to each other, where you stop caring for each other, and then comes the time when you are going to get back together again. It's going to be more of a major reconciliation that you're going to have before before you there is a major ending that's going to come through before you come back together as a couple, as a person who has so much love, respect for each other. So you both will be grown, mature with age, with experience, both ways. I feel like your connection with this person would be the longest connection that you have ever had with anybody in your life. Before you come back together, your maybe the phase that you're going to be having together from the day you started off to the day you're going to get married to each other would be maybe not less than 5 years. So I feel like that kind of situation is happening here. And I do see that yes, you both will end up together, because there is a lot of sense of belonging already in the connection, but not revealed yet. Plus there is this vibe that you always share with this person, which is very beautiful, which is very positive, which is very fulfilling as well. You love spending time with each other, you love spending this good time together, where you make memories, where you make some some joyful times together, and you always feel very stable, content with your life when you are talking to each other, when you are together with each other in person. I feel like there is a lot of divine help coming in the connection as well for majority of you with this connection. So your prayers, your affirmations will be will be answered. If you are still dealing with some issues with this person, feeling lost without them, you have to understand two things. One, you got to work the inner demons around it. Then you have to pray and affirm, and things will start working out well for you for this connection as well. So the transformation has to take place. Now for some of you, you might be coming from a very unhealed place from when it comes to your love and relationships. You need to heal yourself as well. Before that is done, you might not see the change coming in. So if you can acknowledge that there is something unhealed wound that you are still having because of the past experience, be that with the same person or be that with other people in your love life, you got to heal yourself from that. Once you have become the best version of yourself, yes, you and them will come together because they will be their best version too by the time you are going to become the best version of yourself. So I do see that working through very well for the two of you. Let's see some oracle cards here, and then I will be adding some charms. Let's see what is the divine guidance around your connection with this person that you have. What is the divine guidance for the two of you? Let's take two cards. Maybe one is going to be one for you, one for your person. Maybe if you're a cross watcher watching it, it can be maybe because of for you as well. Magical gateways. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown, yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. I feel like for some of you, you might be prolonging a connection which needs to end. And again, like I said earlier, there is going to be an ending before you patch up together to be a husband or wife. And then maybe right now you're resisting that ending, and maybe you need to let that person go, let this connection go for some time, walk into the unknown and see the magic begins. Temptation. Are you in the denial about an unhealthy habit, perhaps one that makes you feel guilty? This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation wherever it is. Guys, now I feel like again with the same card here too, I feel like maybe for some of you, your connection has become a lot of toxic for you to deal with. Now if you have been having the temptation to be back with this person and going in the same cycle over and over again where you are having on and off, you got to stop doing that. Stop responding to the temptation of getting back with this person until and unless they have matured up to, they are ready to give you exactly what you desire. Stop going into the circles with this person over and over again. Try to break free from the cycle that you have been having with this person. Let me grab some charms now. Let's see what the charms has to add to the read for you guys. Let's see what the charms has to add. Let's see what the charms has to add. Wow, so we have again Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, and Five of Swords. I feel like again there you might be having a lot of inner intuition around this connection right now as well. Listen to your intuition, follow the guidelines that you have been guided to take, the steps that you have been guided to take. Alphabets, we do have D and S. For some of you, these could be your name initial of the person as well. It's more about you versus you. For majority of you, there are some inner works that needs to be done before you could have this person and you together again. With the butterfly here, I do see transformation happening in this connection already, and if not, then yes, there will be happening. This will be happening before you could come together. I do see a lot of protection here again, around your connection against the negative energies as well. So if you feel like your love life is being influenced by black magic, evil energies, no, it's not. Your connection is protected, but yes, there is a lot of toxicity that you're having right now within this connection that needs to be worked to get rid from. So I do see things will start working for you in your connection. For some of you, you could be dealing with a person who has something to do with medical field. You might be traveling away from this person as well for some of you. I feel like for some of you, maybe there is a lot of love for basketball or something like that, again connected with balls or something. This connection is going to be very lucky for both of you as well. I do see that listening to some positive music will also bring romance back in the connection as well. I feel like there's a lot of love in this connection, but yes, a lot of healing needs to be done before you could come together to have the kind of relationship that you both desire. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for you for this read. If it was of help, do like, share, and subscribe. And if you're willing to purchase any of the services that I offer, you can check the description box for that. And till I do the next reading for you guys, take care. Bye.